Hello, I'm Rob Clementi, the Chief Executive of 10, the Education Network, and I'm here with Adam Cooper from Cooper Family Law, who's presenting a paper at our conference on family law on the subject of has varying final parenting orders become a lot more difficult and that's on the 6th of March down here in Melbourne. Adam, one of the things that you suggested I should ask you about concerns Section 65D AAA. This is the new section which changes the basis on which parenting orders are granted, I think. And I wanted to ask you, has this produced an almighty jurisprudential schism in the court in its relatively short lifespan? And if so, what's the problem?
Well, thanks very much, Rob, and I'm looking forward to the conference. It's always a wonderful conference in Melbourne. Section 65D AAA was implemented in the Family Law Act since the 6th of May this year to codify the old rice and aspirin rule. That is, when parties can bring parenting applications after final orders have already been made. And there's a delicious irony about this, because one of the matters that Parliament itself and the Australian Law Reform Commission were wrestling with was the difficulty that judges and lawyers, but more importantly, litigants and persons had with the rule in rice and aspirin, that I thought it might be a good idea to codify the rule to make it clear for everyone so that we all knew exactly what it is that we need to establish in order to bring new parenting orders. Unfortunately, or maybe this is the way things are, since the passage of the amendment to the Family Law Act and Section 65D AAA, there have been two very disparate schools of thought about how Section 65D AAA is to be interpreted and how it is to be implemented. And they're very different. They're whether or not a significant change in circumstances must be found or must only be considered in the context of Section 60cc, the paramount consideration. So that's what's happened. There is a resolution, at least for the time being, and you'll have to come to the conference to find out what that is.
Well, we'll encourage people on that note to attend. Thank you very much, Adam. And if you'd like to know more about the conference, and there are a large number of presentations on family law matters at this conference, do go to our website at tved.net.au and look up the Family Law Conference in Melbourne on the 6th and 7th of March, and you can register online if you'd like to attend. And Adam, once again, thank you very much for joining me today.
Thanks, Rob.